So children, here following with the illustration, this is illustration 8 from your textbook that I have taken. Illustration 8 says, I'll just take down the points of the question here. On 1st October, the transaction is happening on 1st October 18. X sells goods to X is selling goods to Y for rupees 20,000. For rupees 20,000. X sell goods to Y for rupees 20,000. Then Y accepted the bill drawn upon him at 2 months. The bill is accepted for 2 months for rupees 20,000. X retains the bill to the due date. X retains the bill to the due date and on the due date sends the bill to the banker for collection. In due course, X receives the information from the bank that bill was met on maturity. The bill date has been decided and the bill is met on maturity. So first of all, you will have to calculate the due date. What is the due date? The bill is decided on 1st of October for 2 months. It is for 2 months. So 1st October to 1st November. 1st November to 1st December. Plus 3 days, 2nd, 3rd and 4th December will be the due date. The due date will be 4th of December. So now let us make the accounting entry. The first accounting entry will be 1st October when the sale is happening. X is selling goods to Y. So Y to sales for the amount 20,000. Next, on the same date, the bill is accepted by Y. So on 1st October, BR to Y. The bill is accepted for rupees 20,000. The bill is accepted by Y on the same date. Then on the due date, it is retained by the drawer till the due date. So on the due date, due date is 4th of December. On 4th of December, the bill is sent to the bank for collection. When the bill is sent to the bank for collection, BSC account, that is bill sent for collection account to BR, the entry that we just discussed. It is sent to the bank for collection for rupees 20,000. The bill has been sent to the bank. Now on the due date, and then it is said that the bank received the payment on the due date. On same date, when the bank receives the payment, bank account to, and this account that was opened for the purpose is closed to BSC account, and this account is closed. These are the transactions in the books of the drawer. In the books of the drawer, the same thing. It is Y to sales here. It will be purchases to X in the books of the drawer. It is X to bills receivable to Y here. It will be X to bills payable in the books of the drawer. Here, when the bill is sent to the bank for collection, Y is not affected. The drawer is not affected. On this date, on this event, coinciding entry in the books of drawer will not take place. And on the due date, when the payment is received, the payment is received by the bank or by the endorsee or by the drawer. It does not affect the drawer. For the drawer, the entry I told you, entry in the books of the drawer will be the same of making the payment. Bills payable to bank. This is the only circumstance when bills payable account is debited. So bills payable to bank, he will make the entry. This is in the books of the drawer. This is in the books of the drawer. The payment is being sent to the bank and the payment is being made. That is the entry for bill sent for collection. I hope you are understanding, girls. After this, now next is the case when the bill is retired. Retiring the bill under a rebate. Retiring a bill under a rebate. Retiring a bill under a rebate means you are retiring. Retiring means returning a bill. A bill has been drafted. X is selling the goods to Y. The entries remain the same. We have discussed X is selling goods to Y, Y to sales, and in the books of Y, purchases to X. Then the bill is accepted, BR to Y, year, X to bills payable. The entries remain the same. Now the due date has been decided. Suppose the due date of this transaction, the transaction is happening on 1st of October. Let us take the same case, and the due date becomes on 1st of December. Now, if the party has decided that in case the payment is made on the due date, he will have to, suppose the payment is 10,000. The transaction happens for 10,000. The sale happens for 10,000. On the due date, in case the payment is returned, he will have to pay 10,000. But in case the payment is paid early, before that, maybe 1 month early, he will get a discount. 4th of November, he will get a discount. You make the payment early, you will have to pay only 9,950 rupees. So you will get a discount of 50 rupees. 50 rupees will be the discount. So this is the discount that he gets, or a rebate we can say, that the drawee is receiving for retiring the bill early, before the due date. So when the bill is returned before the due date, the drawee receives a rebate. In the entry for this will be in the books of X, it is bank account. This is in the books of X, bank account. He is allowing the rebate. So this rebate is an expense for him. Rebate account to BR. And in the books of Y, I'll take it on the fresh page. Take it on the fresh page. In the books of X, the drawer, the transaction will be, in the books of X, it will be bank account, rebate on the bill account, rebate account to BR. The bill is being returned to BR. In the books of Y, in the books of drawee, what the entry will be, otherwise it was supposed to be bills payable to bank. This was the entry. Here he is receiving the bills payable. Suppose this was 1,000. Now instead of 1,000, he is paying only 950. And where is the 50 rupees? 50 rupees is the rebate that he has received. So this is the entry in the books of Y. Clear? This is the accounting treatment for bill retired under a rebate. Now let us follow a question for this.